welcome back everybody. It's nice to be able to see you guys like this. I mean, well, you guys are hearing me, but welcome back from spring break, everybody. So today, this is our daily agenda for Monday, April 12th. Can you believe it, folks? We're already in April. So for today, just as a reminder, we're odds today. And today we will be working on for your do now is quill. And you guys are going to really be taking today to start kind of wrapping up your project. So just as a reminder, on Sunday, everything from Unit 2 and Unit 3 was due for your GATE showcase. That was really just kind of getting into your interviews and kind of wrapping those up. A lot of you guys were able to do it and I saw it. So just good work, you guys. Nice job. So, moving on for biography. So, located in Google Classroom, now that you guys have completed your interviews, you're going to be writing biographies about the person that you interviewed. So, this is like a little snippet about that person. It's located in Google Classroom. You guys are going to use that following template to write the biography about the person who you interviewed. It's going to be due Sunday, April 18th at 11:59. So, that's next Sunday. Of course, you guys will have the week to work on it. So let me show you guys what the biography looks like. So when you go to Google Classroom, this is what the biography will look like. You guys are just going to write one paragraph for my 3-4 class. You will be writing 2 paragraphs minimum for my 1, 2, and 5, 6. So this is a sample biography. It's written by a former student. And so you can actually click it right here and you can play the whole 6-minute interview. So this is the actual interview, like the ones you guys did with your families. That's the interview itself, right? This is just about the person. This is not your interview word for word for word. This is telling us about that person. So this student wrote about Hector Garcia. That's who they interviewed. They were born Orange, California on December 2, 1976. So use some of the same questions that you guys had to when you guys were choosing your questions. This is where some of them will come up. He grew up mainly in Santa Ana and attended school in Santa Ana. He enjoyed his childhood and has fond memories skateboarding, playing with friends, and enjoying sports. He enjoyed hanging out with his friends and his brother. He originally attended Lathrop but didn't enjoy his school, so he moved to Willard, which he enjoyed a lot. At first he found it scary, but eventually he adapted and adjusted. His favorite memories, having fun with friends and skateboarding. He and his brother built a half pipe or a ramp for skateboarding, which he remembers well. They would skateboard from early morning until evening. And you guys can read the rest on your own. But it's kind of taking all those big things that you guys talked about in your interviews, and you're cutting them down for me. You're telling me about that person, about some of the things they told you that they like to do. Remember, a 1 paragraph is at least 6 sentences minimum. So for my 3-4, you guys need to have at least those 6 sentences. For my 1, 2, and 5, 6, you guys need to have those 2 paragraphs. I expect 2 paragraphs from you guys, all right? But this is what that biography looks like. Now, you guys, right here is where you will write the biography about the person you interviewed. You're going to use the details from your recording to write the biography. Including an image is optional. Images tell us 1,000 words without ever saying one of them. So you guys, it'd be really cool if you can include pictures. If not, that's fine. But if you can put them here along with your biographies. And then, of course, you can turn them in your Google Classroom. For our exit ticket for today, I want you guys to reflect, how does recording someone's life story help you understand a different viewpoint? How did it impact you guys a little bit? You guys will be working on more reflections throughout the week, so I want you guys to start kind of thinking about how will this impact you just moving forward, hearing your mom's stories, your uncle's stories, or your grandma's stories. How does this change how you kind of look at them and look at your own life, maybe? Alright guys, really excited to see you guys today, and I'll see you guys in class.